This is the balance sheet. I'm Mr. Bitter, and on this segment, we strip away the names and just talk about the numbers. We want to look at how the matchups have been playing out and what the maps have been showing us in the North American Star League. First up, we're going to look at the matchups and how they've been playing out after just 1 week at the North American Star League. Granted, we don't have that much data to work with, but patterns are starting to emerge. ZVP right now proving to be the most balanced matchup after 6 games, 3 wins for the Zergs, 3 for the Protoss players. Kind of weird given the meta game and how there's been a lot of whining on both sides. Terran players in the North American Star League have been enjoying a little bit more success. They've played 5 games in each of their matchups. We're of course not counting the mirrors. And right now they're 4-1 in both TVZ and in TVP. So a lot of great gameplay being exhibited by the Terrans. What's most interesting, at least in my opinion, is the way that the maps have been playing out here at the North American Star League. Now, while the data is still very limited, again, we're seeing these same patterns popping up, most notably Odyssey. Zerg players have yet to lose on Odyssey 2-0 in both ZVP and ZVT, so this is proving to be a very good Zerg map thus far. Also incredibly interesting, Daybreak, looking to be quite balanced. 2 wins for Zergs, 3 for Protoss in that matchup, and in the other 2 matchups, it's 0-1 both ways. Dual Site, another map with some interesting results coming in. It was a map that was included for Zerg players. We've said all along that the difficulty in taking third bases often favors Zerg, but to date, Terran has not lost there. 3-0 on Dual Site are Terran players, whereas Zergs have only been able to win on Dual Site against Protoss. The last map I want to talk about is Belshir Beach, a Korean map that's been seeing a lot of gameplay in the GSL, has not been played as much in the North American Star League. Only 2 games played, both ZVTs, and both times a different result. 1 Zerg win, 1 Terran win. Protoss players seem to be avoiding it quite a lot, and it's not being played at all in PvT. Not really sure what the reason is. Maybe it's getting vetoed a lot. We'll look into our records and have that report for you next week in the balance sheet. I'm Mr. Bitter, and we're going to kick it back to the live broadcast.